And about talking about the Christianity in our country, how is the Christianity in our country according to you?
In France, it's not, as I said, many people are Catholic. So if you consider Catholicism as Christianity, of course you have a big historical background in France that is about Christ. But nowadays, it's, as I said, it's way more cultural. So in the Catholic sense, it's Christ is not much of the center. Now it's more Mary or the saints, or Christianity is more like a title, but it's not really a way of living. And Christianity in churches, like as we said, evangelical churches or Protestant churches, we are not many. For example, through my education, I found few believers, but like not much, which can be a problem too, because people don't understand this idea of being very serious about having faith in Christ.
Wow. So in your school, when you studied, how many believers, how many evangelical people were in your school?
I remember in middle school there was maybe one or two, because they were from the same Scoutism. You know what is Scoutism? The kids are learning how to live in the forest and everything, but they are learning also Christian basics, truths. And I was in the same middle school of one or two, but it was very few. And then after in the high school I went to, I don't even think there was any Christian.
Wow, this is such a big difference between your country, France, and Brazil. Because in Brazil, for example, I studied in a Christian school, in an Adventist school during 7 years. And then in my university, I studied journalism in a Methodist school. So it's normal to find Christian schools in Brazil. But what you are saying, it's so difficult. Like, for sure, you don't find Christian schools, and it's difficult to find true believers in your school. So it makes such a big difference between one country and the other. Wow.